Climbing out of Llanberis, you might get a glimpse of the Snowdon Mountain Railway steam train. This ascent starts with some tarmac roads but soon turns into lanes as you cross the top at just over 1200 feet. The view that opens up is the valley that you now have to cross. This starts with some nice open tracks but soon becomes a series of narrow little lanes that weave their way down into the bottom of Waunfawr. You then have to cross over the river as well as a narrow gauge railway line before you start the ascent. This at first is tarmac but soon enters the woods. That's not a stile, that's a ladder. This is quite steep and it takes you up to the next level. There's a last look back before you ascend up to a plateau with some great views across to Newborough on Anglesey. A little further on Carnarvon opens up and you get to see Carnarvon Castle. The path now moves around onto moorland where you get some great views of the mountains. You also see Snowdon, which is the highest of them all. The path now heads over to the next valley and you find yourself surrounded by a number of slate quarries. One of them is Fron quarry, which was used by divers. The trails up here are really good walking and have some fantastic views of the surrounding. The Nantler Ridge is one of the more well-known traverses. There are views down towards the Llyn Peninsula before you start the descent along the old quarry lanes down into the village of Talysarn. You make your way around this, walking along a river that looks more like a canal. There are some more views across the valley before you start the road towards Penygroes, and then that's it for day 9.